We're gonna spark it up.
On cue.
And be vocal, Sudan. The people want to hear you. They missed you for the last couple weeks.
Did you hear that?
Did they hear that one?
Loud enough?
Yo, we here, man. It's the Trap Car episode. We don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, cause Desco's not here. He's a fucking sucker.
He's done.
He's quarantined indefinitely.
Indefinitely is crazy.
Indefinitely he's quarantined. Sick bastard. Permanently sick. We here, and guess who's taking his place?
Yo, I'm the fill-in. Your highly most favorable
requested
yeah, I'm here.
Guest host.
I don't like my seat though. I'm not gonna
You like being in the back,
I
right?
like being in the back. Like a latchkey.
Cause you're a shooter. Cause you're a shooter.
Yo, that's what started Nori and Prodigy's beef. Don't do that.
Whoa.
You said you the shooter.
Hold on. All right, rest in peace, P. But I want to say something.
PP word.
In the time when it came out, I totally understood where everyone was coming from. Now that P is gone, I'm glad he put that shit out, bro. Like, for us, the people needed that now.
I listened to that whole shit.
Me too.
On YouTube.
The whole shit.
Book.
Straight though.
Facts.
Like, I couldn't stop listening to it. After each episode.
He got a lot of niggas been through shit. They got a lot of good stories.
Nah, dead ass. And they was really in the field, like, you know what I'm saying? All of them dudes was really that. It's not like today, day and age. Like, they was really in the field.
They was outside.
They was outside. Yo, it's fire. I mean, I get where people was coming from, because it was like, yo, we all still alive. You talking about shit that, you know what I'm saying, that people could be indicted. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But in hindsight, now that he gone,
it was cool.
It was good. It was entertaining. And we needed them stories. Like, if you're a fan of that era, you need them stories.
My son had to get right.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So, first of all, let's spark it off with the play-in. First, and I want to give a round of applause to the Knicks. Because y'all didn't even make the play-in. And I thought that was the only way I was getting to the playoffs early in the year, if anything.
They make the play-in, and the Lakers did. Just 1 point.
And the Lakers did. The defending
World
champions.
Is in the motherfucking play-in.
Yeah, I was hoping.
LeBron made a lucky shot.
Super lucky.
But let's hear no that.
After flopping.
How you feel about
after
niggas,
flopping?
How you feel about Charles Barkley saying that if LeBron makes it through the play-in, through the West, and beats the Nets?
The Knicks, Piff, not the Nets. The Lakers face the Knicks in the finals, all right? Thank you.
We gotta reevaluate this GOAT talk.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, no, because they're the defending champions.
So
they're supposed to get to the chip.
And
you get what I'm saying?
His way to the chip.
They have the best team in the West,
right? But
easily.
So we're not gonna fuck injuries then. That shit don't count.
They're not injured going into the playoffs now.
Why not?
They're at full strength now.
They're not at full strength. Full strength is when they haven't even played with each other.
They're at a full rot. Neither have the Nets. They played like 8 games together.
That's what you say like that. It makes sense.
And the Lakers are supposed to get there.
They're way more talented than the Lakers.
But the Nets haven't proven shit yet. The Lakers have.
Yes, they have proven shit. They got
not together.
They got 3 of the top 10 players in the world on one team. 3.
What about that old Miami Heat team? Remember they lost that first year.
They won too though.
Yeah, but they lost that first year. It takes a little time, bro.
Yeah, but they ain't had no killers.
Oh yeah, killers. Dwayne Wade was a fucking
Dwayne Wade is not
bona fide killer. But he's a killer.
He's
Don't
not
say
Kyrie
that.
Irving. He's not James Harden.
Nah,
I'm sorry, and I love Dwayne Wade, but he's not them.
Are you crazy? Do you not remember?
In the fourth quarter.
Yes, he is.
With
Do
the
you
ball
not?
in his hand.
Yes. Do you not remember the 2006?
But
2006
KD,
chip?
nigga, you wildin'.
KD, yeah.
Nobody's on KD's level.
Yeah, nobody's on KD's level.
Nobody.
Right now, I don't think nobody's on Harden's level either. Harden scored way too.
Yeah, but Harden, I give you that, Harden, because Harden hasn't proved that.
Dwayne Wade 2006 championship, bro. He put that shit on his back. He was clutching every game.
That's the one they
That's the one they won.
Mavericks?
Yeah, that's the one. No. That's the one that they won when him and Shaq won. And Shaq was already dwindling down a little bit at that time.
That was Shaq's last run.
That was his last real run before he started getting shipped.
That's the one they beat the Mavericks, wasn't it? Who they beat in the finals?
Who they play that year?
The Mavericks when they was down 2-0 and they came back.
He might be right.
They came back 4-2.
I don't know who they beat that year. You might be right. That's 2006 though. I know that for a fact.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Pull
Googles
it up.
On, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pull it up.
On.
No doubt.
Let me see that light.
You got the light. Check
Right
your
there in
booth.
the middle.
Check your booth.
Never the booth.
Oh nah. What a
You don't even like
disrespectful.
football.
What is that?
What a disrespectful lighter.
I stole that shit from
Look
somebody.
at
I
that
was about to
shit.
say he doesn't even watch
Disgusting.
Come on, don't try to. Yo, relax. We're not doing that.
football. The Giants.
You know?
So yeah, that's
Who's
how
gonna
I
win the
feel
Super
about
Bowl?
that. That's how I feel about that.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Hold on. Before we get into that,
You just bouncing around.
Yeah,
Fine,
chill.
slow down.
You
Come on,
getting
Shab,
carried.
it's you. Your lighter. Your lighter got me going crazy.
Yeah. Shit getting carried away. Nah, I
Mavericks,
disagree
yeah,
with
they beat the
that.
Mavericks.
Oh, it was the Mavs. You right,
4-2.
Sudan.
You
Okay.
good, Sudan?
Okay, you on your
Remember,
game
that was
today.
Before I got booked.
You on your
Some white
game today.
bitches.
The street niggas always remember
Finals.
from what they was doing. Or I
Right
remember-
before and when you came
like-
home, right?
Or just eventful shit. Like I was OT when they won that chip. I was getting mad money somewhere. I was fucking with this bitch at that time.
Nah, it's true though. Music and sports and like memorable shit will bring you back to that time. That's a fact. Well, back to the playing, right? First of all, the Warriors should have beat LA.
The Warriors should have beat.
They should have beat LA.
Memphis.
They were supposed to lose.
And they definitely were supposed to beat Memphis because they was down. We was in the stew last night for people that don't know. We
Ja
was
was in
together.
a different zone.
Me and Piffy would have bet the world that the Warriors was going to
Yo,
win
when
that
they
game.
was
I told
down,
everybody bet the
when
house.
they was down like 15, we like, nah, they're gonna win by
It's
15.
over,
Don't
yeah.
worry about it.
Me and him specifically
We
said
was like-
12, right?
I said, it's halftime? So I watch the third quarter come, they're gonna go on like a 10, 15
Yeah.
run. Niggas cut it to like 5.
We both said that they were
Draymond
going to win by
fucked that
12.
bag up.
Draymond's a douche.
Guarantee a look the way that they're defending Steph Curry. So I like the idea of no timeout. 5 seconds remaining. Curry makes his moves, finds Green. Green drives down the lane, the floater's up, no good.
He fucked that up. He was
They
supposed to
fucked
try
that
to
bag
throw it
up though,
on
because
him.
they was not supposed to let Kyrie bring the ball up the court.
They fucked
Ja
that
bring the ball up.
job.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
I mean, Curry
Oh, Curry.
on the fourth quarter.
No, they fucked that bag up when they let the Lakers get off the hook and win that game. Period.
Yeah, that's a fact. They had too many turnovers in both games. That's what killed them. The niggas wasn't really playing good D. Them niggas
Well,
were just making
that's
bad
what happens when you
passes.
give Curry the ball, honestly.
Because every time they go right out, they rush him.
He plays better off the ball.
He throwing them
definitely plays better
one-hand
off the
passes.
ball.
He plays way better off the
He needs another threat.
They need Clay, yeah.
They need Clay for sure.
Clay was dub bad. Clay was
And
like,
yo,
this
I
is
just
up.
want to say, shout out to Andrew Wiggins, man.
Yo, I think they're gonna be a
Been
problem
said
when
that.
Clay comes back. If they
Shout out
keep
to
Wiggins,
Andrew Wiggins,
I don't think
'cause,
they
yo,
should get rid of him.
I
Nah,
been said that.
we was shitting on Andrew Wiggins.
Him as a third option is serious.
Third option is
crazy.
real, and he's playing
he
defense
can
now.
give you 30.
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
He
he can
get
explode,
30,
and he
easy
going
32.
hawking on the nigga.
Mhm.
And he's a lengthy wing. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
long, pause.
Yeah, he's long. He's a long
He's the
wing.
prototype for 3D
Yeah,
wing.
yeah. But could score way better than most can.
No, because that's his game. He learned how to play
Yeah,
defense.
he's a real scorer. That's who he is. He's a real scorer.
And in that system, you know, they protect him because, you know, them niggas all play hard defense.
They all play team D. Yo, what's up, bro? Coolin'?
That's a fact.
Yeah, they play
So
team
shout out to
D.
Andrew Wiggins. But all in all, I would say Curry had a eventful year, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, it's not enough. That's why I said we had this debate. Because Sudan brought up off camera, we were talking, and he was saying, like, he feels Curry's the MVP. And I was like, I feel like he played like an MVP, but you can't win an MVP with your team being a low seed in the playoffs or not even making the playoffs.
So
why I
then you
felt
know
like
who's
it
the
depended on-
MVP?
Who?
Giannis.
Nah, I don't say Giannis. They record
I
ain't
think
there.
Embiid.
I would give it to Joker or
Oh,
Embiid.
Embiid. I give it to Embiid.
Joker or Embiid. I say
Forgot
Embiid
about
because they got
Embiid.
the best record.
But if
Embiid,
Curry
Embiid.
would have made it deep in the playoffs,
If Curry just would have made it to the
Nah,
past
but it's
the
a
play-in,
regular season award.
If he would have made it past the play-in,
they
he would have
give-
got MVP.
When do they give out the MVP?
They still voting on it.
Yeah, they
I
don't
think
give
it's
it
like
out
this-
until like fucking the Western Conference or the Eastern Conference, right?
But it might be decided already.
Nah, I think it's before the. I think it's like right now, like soon they gonna decide that shit, bro. Cause it's a regular season award.
Yeah, I think going into the first round, you
Yeah,
already know.
yeah. They let you know like probably like within this week. I
Or
think.
maybe up before the second round. So like that when they go.
Do y'all
to-
like the play in anyway? We spoke about
I
that
love the
before.
play-in.
Like, you like
I
it?
do.
That shit give me March Madness vibes a little bit. dead serious, especially the way the game's been played. Like niggas ain't really get blown.
I don't think it
besides the
should be.
Wizards and the
I don't think it
Pacers
should be
shit.
10 seed though.
Mm-mm.
I think it should be 9, 7, and 8. And 7 should get like the bye.
So then it's just 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
I think it should
No.
just be 8 and
I
9,
said it
depending
wrong.
on
I
what
said
the
it wrong.
record is for 7, huh? Depending on how the record is for 7.
You think it should be? I
iterated.
know what you mean.
I said it wrong.
You think it should be the 8, 9, and 10. The 7 gets to buy. The 10, 9 and 10 play, and then they get to play the 8 to see.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you.
Some shit like that. I had it. I forgot.
But you know why I think it's better the way it is now? Because it gives the.
No, matter of fact, that shit is cool.
Yeah, because look, it's not fair if they could only lose one game and get out the playoff.
Nah, that shit is cool.
They gotta lose
The
2.
10th seed gets that has
Okay.
all the pressure.
The 10th
10th
and
seed
then
got to win every game. Because if they lose the first game, they out.
the 10th and 9th, they get the same thing.
No.
Yeah, they play each other. The 10th play the 9. They gotta win that game, and then they gotta beat the
facts,
loser of the
facts,
other
facts.
game.
Yeah, okay.
I like it like that because
That's
that
cool,
means
that's cool, that's
the 8th or 7th seed, they gotta lose 2 to not make it into the playoff.
That's a fact.
That's cool.
I kind of like it.
That's cool.
But then the part of me don't like it either because I feel like, yo, if you play better all year and then you get bumped, I don't know, it's kind
But
of...
that give
give you
niggas
more
incentive not
vibes.
to tank.
That's
why
true.
I give you Sweet 16
They give niggas now, it's
vibes,
like, yo, if you there, you got a shot.
yeah.
And you never know. You catch lightning in a bottle, nigga. Guarantee you one of these years, that 10th seed is going to win the whole thing.
What was
Or get
Memphis?
far enough, at
Memphis.
They're going to
Maybe
win the
not.
whole thing
What was
once.
Memphis,
Watch.
9?
Memphis was
San
Antonio
9,
was
yeah.
10th, right?
Yeah.
And you know, San Antonio played bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't play bad. The Rosen missed a lot of shots.
Yo, this the first 2 years the Spurs missed the playoffs in a row in a long time, bro.
I didn't even think they was gonna make the play-in though this year.
Let me ask y'all this
They don't got nobody.
about the now that we got the play-in, right? Who do you think is the sleeper that made it into the play-in?
Into the play-in or to the playoffs?
Into the play-in. Like that made it from the play. So Memphis, right? And
Nah, I don't think Memphis.
no, I'm saying that's on the West, and who made it on the East? The Wizards.
The Wizards, yeah.
Who do you think's the bigger sleeper? Is what I mean. Memphis or the Wizards, right?
The
Yeah,
Wizards,
because
sure.
they're on the East.
They're on the East. It's
They got-
easier for them.
They got Beal. They
But
got
And they was looking super terrible in the
Yeah.
regular season.
Memphis, they young.
they're hungry.
I like Memphis. I ain't
That's what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying. Niggas know that they're gonna be good. Niggas looked at the Wizards like, oh yeah, you got Beal and Westbrook, which I niggas is some pieces of shit. That niggas suck. And then they really turned it around.
So who? Out of them, right? Memphis plays the Jazz, and the Wizards play the Sixers. Who got which series goes longer?
I think
Memphis.
they both get
Memphis?
swept. Yeah.
Who you got and what?
Is Donovan Mitchell playing? Or is he still hurt?
I think he come back for game
I
one.
don't know. Don't quote
Donovan
me.
Mitchell come back. Even still, if he's hurt, he's not 100. I give Memphis at least a game.
So if you say
5.
in 5,
Utah.
and you
5.
think that means you think the Wizards gonna get swept?
Yep.
You think they both getting
Yeah,
swept?
I think they both.
I don't think the Wizards win a game.
Nah, I think the Wizards win one.
I don't think so.
I think they win one, bro.
I think they both.
It's gonna be one game where they're both gonna go off, and Westbrook's gonna get fucking 13 dimes, and things just go their way, and they gonna get a game, bro. I think Memphis gets a game too, to be honest. I think Memphis might be able to get 2. I don't think it does go to 6, but I think they could.
If Donovan Mitchell play, they don't get nothing.
I got 5. I got both of them going 5. Me personally.
I don't think the Wizards got enough. I ain't gonna lie.
I see. What's
And
that
B
nigga's
gonna have
name?
a field day.
Valanciunas.
And B gonna
Yeah.
probably average 40.
I see Valanciunas getting Gobert into foul trouble.
I like
And I
B
see
too,
Moran going ham. And that nigga Dylan Brooks,
I could see both
He's
of them
nice.
getting one game,
he's
bro.
a sleeper too.
But I think Memphis has the better shot to get 2. I don't think either of them get 2.
Either way, it don't even matter. 'cause
Yeah, they
them
getting
niggas
bumped.
ain't- They out of
They
there.
getting bumped, right?
They out of there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who's 2?
2 is Phoenix and the Lakers, which
I
I'm
think,
so
yo,
not happy about.
and
Lakers is getting them boys out of there.
And I think Phoenix got a chance to win. And
no
niggas don't.
fucking way.
I hope so,
I'm
man.
telling you.
I hope so.
No fucking
telling
way.
you.
Yo, I've watched a lot of their games. I know you think I'm biased because that's Chris Paul team, but I watched a lot of their
I'm
games.
biased because that's Chris Paul. He's the man.
The reason why I
They
don't
play
think,
good, bro.
Nah, I
They're
know
a
they
good
do.
team.
I like them. I ain't gonna lie, and I do want them to get deep in the playoffs, even though I don't like Chris Paul. But I think fucking AD and Drummond, I think they gonna have a field day with Ayton, man.
I don't think Anthony Davis is healthy.
It don't even matter.
It matters.
I don't even think it matters against Ayton, man. Ayton too young. I think he gonna
he stepped up this year, bro.
He did, but I don't think he stepped up enough, man.
Like his defense stepped up a lot.
They got a lot of pieces, man. Who's their power forward?
They be running Jay Crowder, and then they put Mikal Bridges at the 3.
And who's Booker?
And then Booker and then CP.
Yeah, that's not
it's
gonna
just
fly.
they backcourt, yeah.
Nah, that's not gonna fly. Crowder cannot guard Anthony Davis.
They're not gonna have him. They gonna have they'll probably put Mikal Bridges on him if anything.
They gotta start.
It's just they backcourt that's going. They backcourt going to abuse the Lakers backcourt.
Mikal's a great defender, bro.
He's 6'7" though.
I know, but so what? Trevor,
no, that matters.
It matters, but then you could switch it. You could switch it. You could put Ayton on AD and then put.
Yeah, it's 5 for niggas. I ain't even realize
Lakers
that.
get about a 6, I think.
I don't even think they go that far.
I think the Suns get 2.
I think the Lakers should win that series. I hope they don't.
They go.
I like the Suns still though. Fuck that. I don't care.
I want the Suns.
They gonna still win in LA and they gonna win one in Phoenix.
I want the Suns. I want the Suns to beat them. Period.
I think Devin Booker has a coming out party.
That's what I keep saying.
Be the problem. If it's CP3, go have.
I said it last episode.
CP3's not bullshit no more.
I said it last episode.
Ain't
remember?
nobody on the fucking Lakers could guard CP3. I ain't gonna lie.
Or Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Nah.
LeBron gonna have to put in a lot of
Who
work.
they gonna put? Wes Matthews on him?
LeBron not
They
doing
gonna have
that.
to put
LeBron's not doing
Caruso
that.
and Wes Matthews. That's
Listen
what they're
to
gonna
me.
play
They
on
gonna
him.
put Wes
LeBron
Matthews
is
on
not
Devin
doing
Booker
that.
for sure.
LeBron's not doing that.
LeBron gonna have to guard CP3.
He's not doing that.
CP3 gonna
They're gonna
kill
put
his
Crowder
legs.
on that nigga.
He gonna slay his legs. Yeah,
LeBron's gonna
guard.
guard Mikal Bridges. That's what he's guarding. Or Jay
No,
Crowder.
Crowder, not Mikal Bridges.
He's guarding a nigga that don't gotta move that much.
No, that's why I say
Yeah.
Crowder, because Mikal Bridges, he
LeBron
moves,
don't want to
yo.
do that. He too old, bro. He hurt. He fucked
He
up.
got to
in the game.
conserve his energy for offense too, because they don't got enough
They need him in the
offensive
fourth
pieces.
quarter.
Who's the 2-7 in the East? The Nets and who the 7? Nets is getting them the fuck out of here quick.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah, they getting them the fuck out of here. Jalen Brown not there. Jalen Brown not there.
Nah, they gonna win a game. They might win 2 games. Jason
It's different.
But they don't got the white boy,
Jason Tatum different, but
different,
without
man.
Jalen Brown,
and they don't got the
Oh
white
yeah,
boy.
nah, they have no chance.
You heard?
who?
They don't got the white boy, the son
Who?
nigga. They gonna be getting all the offense.
Dice.
No, that's not his name. Yeah, Thice.
Thice,
Yeah,
yeah.
Thice. Facts.
It was Olynyk. They traded him, and it's Dice.
They got Tristan Thompson, bum ass.
Yeah, they done.
They gonna probably get what?
All right, so who's the upset in the East or the West?
Ain't no upset.
No upset, right?
I ain't gonna
Probably
lie.
No,
Miami.
the Lakers is an upset.
Miami is
technically.
an upset. That's not
Bucks
an
in
upset.
Miami.
I know.
Well,
it's-
if Phoenix wins, it's an upset.
if Phoenix wins,
Yeah,
it's
but I
upset.
got Phoenix winning. That's the upset to me.
I hope so.
And I think Miami gonna get
My only 2 upsets.
Milwaukee
is the,
out of there.
Yeah, is the Bucks.
You got
and
the
Heat.
Bucks? I mean, you got the Heat. I don't
Yeah,
got
I
the
For
Heat.
some reason, I just feel like Jimmy Butler gonna grab his dick hard and swing it.
I don't got the.
No.
Facts.
You can't even pause
No.
that. That's unplausible, man.
Plausible because that's what he gonna do.
That's hardcore shit.
Nah, I don't. I would love to
Some
see.
hardcore
Yeah,
shit.
some hardcore shit.
You gotta be
Yeah,
to win
some
to beat the
hardcore
Greek
shit.
Freak.
Nah, yeah,
I would like to see that.
Miami gonna upset them though.
I would love to see. Yo, the upsets you calling, I want to see, but I don't see it.
So now we gotta
I
get to it.
don't think Miami.
And I think
Knicks is
Portland-
getting out the
No,
first
fuck the
round.
I
Knicks.
think Portland.
We're not even
win
gonna do
it,
that
too.
yet.
Nah,
Portland
Portland.
The
by
best
upset
series. Who Portland plays?
The Nuggets.
Nah,
Portland by upset.
nah.
Ooh, that's
Nuggets
good.
gonna beat them, bro.
That's why upset.
Portland's
Now
not
Jamal
really a
Murray, they
good team.
beatable, bro.
Yeah.
You
Now
right.
Jamal Murray, they
That's
is beatable.
why.
Who was
If
gonna
Jamal Murray
guard
was
Dame
playing,
Lillard?
Then it'd be different, but
Who's gonna guard
I
Dame
don't know.
Lillard?
I don't think Joker could do it all by himself.
They got 3 centers for Joker.
Nah, but see, this the thing. I feel like Portland is very similar to like. They're like a better Wizards, right? Where the Wizards got 2 really good players, but they're not a great team like that, bro. I don't think Portland's a great team, bro. In a 7-game series, they gonna get the fuck out of here.
They're gonna beat
This thing is crazy.
the Nuggets, man.
All right, so let's make a wager on that, cause I'm confident on that one.
Sure bet.
I don't know, whatever y'all want.
Sound friendly.
All right, nice little $20 wager, light.
Okay.
$20 wager.
Up to 25.
20. All right, so 25 each. So it's an even 50. There you go.
25.
Say that.
That 50 is going to a bottle of champagne when the Nuggets win, and we'll drink it together in the next episode.
Fucking wait.
Jamal Murray, they beatable.
Yeah, I really like Portland.
Vintage Melo. Melo gonna hit a game winner, guaranteed.
That'd be dope.
Watch.
That'd be dope.
It's gonna happen.
That's gonna be one of the two games they win.
Nurkic is back. Who's the other center? They got
The
another center too.
fuck is his name? I keep forgetting it. Woman's name. Yeah, they
I
done.
forgot. But yeah, I like them. I like them making it difficult for Denver. I think
Joker can't do about.
And the Clippers play who?
That's what I was about to say. Clippers and Mavericks.
Clippers and Mavs.
Who you like?
I like the Clippers, but that's gonna be a nice series.
I don't know, man. I like the Clippers too because I think Kawhi's not fucking around this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And if they don't put Kawhi on Luka from start to finish, they bugging out.
they're gonna put him and Paul George.
I don't want Paul George on him.
Nah, he's a good defender.
He's not good for Luka.
He gotta have Kawhi with him. Yeah.
Listen to me. Kawhi's a difference maker. When they won the chip, when they played the Bucks went up 2-0. Y'all remember?
Yeah, I do.
Giannis was spanking them niggas because they had fucking Pascal on him. And he's a great defender too.
He
But the
is.
game changed when the game 3, when they put Kawhi on that nigga, from start to finish.
You know why though?
And Paul George needs
You want to know
score.
why? You want to know
You
why
don't
the
need to worry
difference is?
about defense,
You're right.
crazy and all of that.
You're right.
You need to just score. Huh?
You're right about
Because
that.
Kawhi's the nigga that when he plays defense, it motivates him to score too.
That's true.
Paul George, when he plays defense,
He
it
don't
deteriorates from his
Yeah,
offense.
that's a fact.
Yeah, his legs. He
when
start
he used to
losing
run
his
around,
legs. By the end of the game, he loses
he
his
ran
legs.
around
legs.
chasing Damon Lillard.
You right.
With OKC boy.
You right.
And even on the first year with the Clippers, he ran around chasing that nigga.
That's a fact.
He
And
ended up
was
losing
tired.
his legs. He ended up
In
losing
fourth
his
quarter,
legs.
he ain't got nothing.
That's
And
a
they all
fact.
talking about him. And
Kawhi
shit,
gotta
like,
guard that
fuck
nigga,
this
bro.
bum in the
From
playoffs.
start to finish. And they can't play with Porzingis. Get tough with that nigga. Rough him up. Let Marcus
he
Smart
not
throw that
even
nigga
all
around.
healthy.
Is Ibaka back? Ibaka's not back, I don't think.
Not smart.
That's smart.
Not Smart. Morris, my bad.
Yeah.
It's Marcus. That's why I said Marcus Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Even Pat Bev, put Pat Bev on him for a couple.
Yeah,
plays.
let them niggas get pesky.
Cool,
They gotta be
2-3
dogs, bro.
fouls.
That's how they gonna beat them niggas, because these niggas is cute.
Yeah.
I don't
And they
see them
flashy.
getting no. I don't see the Mavs getting no more than 2. I don't see that going 7, 6 the most.
Nah, fuck
They
no.
beat them. They would have beat them last year if Porzingis didn't get hurt.
I don't see that shit,
I
bro.
think the Clippers will.
They was up.
Yeah, but I don't see that shit.
That should go like 5-6.
Yeah, 6 the most.
I don't think the Clippers is playing with
Piffy,
niggas
don't be the
either.
underdog guy. You,
No.
Yo,
I like the Clippers because I
Hold
don't think
on,
Kawhi. I think Kawhi took it personal last year.
I went into this asking, yo, what's the upsets? Name Piffy and verbatim. I don't see no upsets. Since we started talking about it, he picked every upset.
No, that's not true. That's
What
not
the fuck
true.
is you talking about? Except the 1 seeds.
No.
Yeah. Mm.
I think the Nets is gonna get the niggas out of here. I think
Yeah, he just picked the Suns.
the locks. I picked all the locks. I took a Phoenix and Portland. Y'all don't think it's gonna
And
win?
the Mavs now.
I didn't say the Mavs. I said it's not gonna be easy. I said if they don't do the right thing, they might could drop the ball.
Mhm.
I like the Clippers. I think the Clippers gonna win it all. Honestly,
I hope they fucking.
I think the Clippers gonna win it all. I think they a sleeper in the playoffs. Period. I think niggas is writing them
They
off.
forgot about them, right?
Yeah, they like all them
After
niggas.
last year.
Yeah,
Super
Stephen A. talking about they ducking the Lakers and all that. Yeah, all right.
I don't think nobody's scared of the Lakers. I'm gonna be honest.
Nobody's scared of them niggas, bro.
Lakers gonna lose.
They the real deal though. Don't get it
They
fucked
are,
up.
they are the real
Do
deal.
not get it fucked up. They the real
They gonna
deal.
lose second round.
And
I hope they lose the
I like
first
the
round.
Knicks, man. The Knicks coming out. We
They
coming
going out the first round.
We coming out.
I got the Knicks coming out the first round. I got
Don't get
them
it.
beating-
Don't get it fucked up if the Knicks end up in the conference finals.
Oh,
Subway
see,
Series,
this is
man.
the this
It's
is the
gonna be a
New
Subway
York.
Series. Subway Series.
Listen,
First
I
of all, you
got-
always say you don't believe in
who the
Philly.
Knicks play?
You
Who the
always say
Knicks
you don't
play?
believe in Philly.
I
Now you
don't, but I
in
believe
Philly?
in
Wait,
them
who wins? If
more
the
than
Knicks
the
win,
Knicks.
if the Knicks go to the second round, who they play?
Philly.
Now he believe in Philly though.
No.
Now you believe in
Changing
Philly
my
though.
tone a little
I
bit.
don't believe in Philly, but I believe in them more than the Knicks.
But they're
I'll be
beatable.
rooting for the Knicks.
But are they
If
beatable?
when they play, yeah, no, not in the 7. Not with the Knicks ain't beating them 7 games, 4 out of 7.
All right, so
Sorry.
who's the consistent scorer over there
Philly, Embiid.
besides Embiid?
I don't know, bro.
So now in a perfect world, Embiid goes off,
Yo,
but
bro.
the Knicks be Knicks and they be dogs and nobody else score.
Listen to me.
And Ben
defense
Simmons is
trap.
missing crucial free throws,
You don't think
and he
Tibbs
can't
gonna
shoot.
figure it out?
That's what I'm just
You
saying.
don't think
There's
Tibbs
not
gonna
a
figure it
reality.
I hope y'all are right though. I hate Philly as a team. Y'all know that. Every year I say that shit. I hate Philly as a team. So I hope y'all right.
Tibbs gonna
I really
figure it
hope
out,
y'all right.
Strap.
But I don't see it.
Thibodeau gonna figure it out.
I don't think Piffy sees it either. He just wants to see it so
That's
bad.
gonna be a good.
No, I see Philly winning because I think Embiid overall just might be too much. But I'm saying if they contain everybody else,
That's gonna be some good coaching.
It's hard to do that though in a 7-game shit. Like,
it ain't that hard.
nah, it's
Not
hard,
when you
bro.
got Tibbs.
That's why we gotta sweep the Hawks.
You got to understand the Knicks is a special team.
I think y'all got that.
Not
I
just
think y'all
because
got
they're the New York Knicks,
No,
and I'm a New York Knicks fan. But look at the roster, look at the makeup. They all a bunch of underachievers.
That's the perfect
They
roster
underdogs,
for
bro.
a coach like Tibbs.
It is.
That's the
D
perfect
Rose
roster.
got unhidden.
Oh,
He got some
D-Rose-
shit to make.
D-Rose about
You
to
see how
jump
he
in
was
his
talking the other
bag.
day?
Yeah.
D Rose about to jump.
Quickly's
in his
the
bag.
the rookie who that's gonna spark us up. We got RJ who
Quickly like Tyler Hero last year, right?
facts.
How-
That's a fact.
how
That's a
he
fact.
at-
Yeah,
That's a good comparison.
that's a good comparison. I never thought about it like
Yeah,
that.
me neither.
He that's a
That's
fact.
a fact.
I hope he balls like that though in the
He
playoffs.
might not do a lot in the playoffs though, because the playoffs is different.
They might shorten that roster enough where he don't get enough minutes.
He gonna
to
get
really
in,
go
though.
in. He gonna get time though.
Yeah, he gonna show out.
I think we see a lot of Frank Ntilikina in this first
I
series.
ain't gonna lie, Frank got a jump shot.
Yo,
I ain't
bro,
know Frank had a jump shot.
I think y'all got the first series. I don't believe
Oh, yeah, that's
Atlanta
a fact.
could get past y'all. But
They probably get one.
I
Capella's
think
the
so,
X
no.
factor though.
Capella's a different
That's gonna be a
nigga.
problem.
But I don't.
Cause Trae Young gonna do what Trae
Oh,
Young
and he's
do.
gonna throw them lobs to him all day too.
Yeah, all
that
day.
shit's gonna be open, boy.
Rebounded crazy.
Remember, ain't no more Mitchell Robinson. I love Nerlens
He was
Noel.
big for the
I love Nerlens
Rockets when
Noel.
he was there. He
I
was
love
huge.
Nerlens Noel, but Mitchell Robinson is
Yeah, not having him there.
Bigger.
Yeah.
stronger, way
They
more
gonna get that
athletic.
right. They gonna get the paint.
And I
right.
think both of them, neither of them are like superstar. I think they're good together. Like
They
meaning
need
like
each other.
yeah,
They're
switching on and off.
perfect tandem.
Like none of them are
They're
good
like
enough to be like
the man
the
by
man
himself,
by
but
himself.
they
Yeah,
need each
together.
other.
You know, like running back by committee.
Yes.
I feel like they center by committee.
That's
them
a
two.
fact.
Now
They go with the high hand with them niggas.
I gotta watch some games with y'all Knicks games because I'm rooting for
Yo,
the Knicks.
let's
Don't
watch
get
the
it
game
twisted.
tomorrow, for real.
Tomorrow,
Not
we-
tomorrow, you know what I mean.
Yeah, nah, it's tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Simone.
We predicting it gotta be tomorrow.
Yo, listen, the Knicks, game 1 tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do that,
Spank
but then we gotta
Spank.
stay and watch the
them. You can
Phoenix
watch
game.
the whole shit, nigga.
'Cause
I
you know
don't plan
I-
on going nowhere.
Alright.
You talking about? I ain't got shit to do. I'm going to play ball early tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go watch
Nigga
ball.
ball heavy shit.
Okay.
I play I try to play a game.
This nigga running 5 fulls and shit.
No
yeah,
way, you
we
run
trying
full
to get
court?
them runs in. Yeah,
5 is crazy.
Where do you play at?
niggas be renting the gym and shit. My man and his little crew.
No Dobbs Ferry and shit.
Yeah, like up there by Elmsford.
Yeah.
That's
My little
the
brother,
one.
my little brother be
Westchester
doing that
gym.
shit. Yeah.
Word, that should be correct though. I need that. Lazy nigga, you know all I do is
Trying to
smoke
stay
weed
young. Trying to stay young.
and rap. I
No
be trying,
doubt.
get it right, Terry.
Before we get off basketball, Hall of Fame, man. Big
I
big
was real happy for
Yo, one time for the
PG and Tim Duncan.
24-8.
one time for the bean. You heard?
One time for the bean, right?
Kobe,
One time for the
yeah.
bean. Who's the greatest power forward ever? We was talking about this last night.
They say Tim Duncan, but I feel like Garnett was a better power than him, bro.
Now hold on, before we get
Oh
into
my
that,
God.
did Kobe get in earlier than what he was supposed to? Or did
I believe no.
No, he retired enough time. Right? You got to be going how long?
You mean like he wasn't supposed to be first ballot?
I think so soon, baby.
Like they
No,
rushed
he
him
said-
in because he died?
No, I
Yeah.
think he was
Like
retired
something like that.
enough time.
How long it gotta be? 5 years or some shit like that?
I don't know, only a couple years. He was gone a couple years, bro. You got to remember
Yeah,
that.
been going since like 16?
16 or some shit like that.
I said 16.
Yeah, he came in 96, he
He was
played
gone
20
like 4
seasons,
or
so that
5
was his
years.
last season. Yeah, nah, he good. This was an incredible class.
Kobe in his last game. I'm
Tim
like,
Duncan, arguably the best power forward ever.
They all for the same draft?
Nah,
No, not Timmy.
not to me.
Timmy wasn't.
KG and Kobe is?
KG and Kobe, yeah. They came. That draft was the craziest draft ever.
Ray Allen.
Ray
Sam
Allen.
Cassell was in there too, right?
That was AI too, right? Or-
Yeah.
That was AI, right?
Yeah, 96. AI was in that draft.
Or was it Steph? I know Steph was. Marbury was.
Marbury was.
Maybe AI wasn't that year.
Yeah, because Garnett would, and AI would.
Yeah,
That's a fact. You're right.
But that was Marbury. Marbury was in that year.
Marbury was in that year. Ray Allen was in that year. Cole.
A lot of heavy hitters, man.
But
And I'm also happy for the inductees. Shout out to my man Webb, because I thought he definitely should have been a fucking Hall of Famer, man.
That shit went 96 was Iverson, Camby, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Stephon Marbury, Ray Allen, Antoine Walker, Lorenzo Wright, Lorenzo Wright, Kerry Kittle, Samaki Walker, Eric Dampier, Tom Fuller. I don't know who this nigga is.
Kerry Kittles was out.
Kobe Bryant, Pedro Stojakovic, and Steve
Kittles?
Nash back to back is crazy.
Yeah.
13, 14, and 15. Kobe, Pager, and Steve Nash.
Two.
And then Jermaine O'Neal went right 17. Tony Duck went 16.
Tony Delk to my Hornets, right?
Yazowskis went 20.
He was nice in college, Tony Delk.
Yazowskis, Yazowskis went 20.
Big Z?
Big Z.
Oh, Big Z
Derek
went
Fisher
top
went 24th.
Oh, D Fish was
Roy
in that?
Rogers was in that draft too. He went 22. I like Roy Rogers. Jerome Williams, the Junkyard Dog.
Fish was in that draft class.
Who else?
Me neither. I
That's
ain't know
it.
D Fish was
That's
there either. I
hard.
thought he was already in the league.
Jeff McKinnon's. He was nice. Remember him?
Nah, that's a good fucking
This is a
draft.
good
Yeah,
draft.
that's hard.
So what draft was KG in then?
KG was
After
probably
that.
97?
before that.
Nah, after that.
When Marbury went to the Wolves, KG was already there. Marbury wasn't there first. He was probably there a year or two
95.
before.
The year before. Oh shit.
95. Good shit. My nigga.
Yo, you on fucking point today.
That's my.
My boy getting the pod today. Hold up.
KG, one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I got him
AI,
sharp.
one of my
I got him
favorites.
sharp.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling this guy.
AI, all of them niggas.
How you
one
feel
of my
about Kenya
favorites.
Martin saying KG soft?
I feel like
respect
Kenya
that.
Martin can say that.
Yeah, I respect that. I super respect that. Because I think KG soft too.
Yeah.
He just talk-
That
He
nigga,
just
yo,
talk
that
that
nigga
shit.
said, I think Kenya Martin can say that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Kenya Martin, Rasheed
KG
Wallace. There
never
were certain
really-
people that was
Yeah,
Zach
tough
Randolph.
guys for real. Yeah.
Zach was-
Ruben Patterson.
Yeah.
Ruben Patterson was about that mess. Bonzi Wells.
Yeah, there was certain
Them
people that
niggas
was
was
tough
tough,
guys.
yeah.
If you was tough and you tell me
Xavier
somebody's soft, okay.
McDaniel from back in the day.
Yeah, Charles
Rick
Oakley.
Mahone and them
Anthony
niggas.
McDaniels,
Charles
facts.
Oakley.
Charles Oakley, he was a fucking problem. He wanted to bounce. He thought he was a bouncer. He's like, fuck basketball.
R.I.P.
I'm a
Anthony
bouncer.
Mason.
Yeah, them niggas is real
Mason,
tough.
yeah. Mason calmed down though when he came to the Knicks.
Derek Allman, them niggas.
Yeah, them niggas is about that mess. Got my son hitting the grabber. Y'all seen it?
He couldn't
No
wait.
edit, you heard? I hit the
Oh,
Dutch.
man.
I lined it. I hit the Dutch first.
I lined him.
Wow.
I lined
You
him.
gotta get it out.
I lined him.
He know what he be doing.
Word.
Yeah, this class was great, and then the inductees is good too. We got fucking Catchings, I think, right? For the WNBA, you got Chris Webber going in next year.
Catches was nice too.
Chris Webber. How y'all feel about Chris Webber?
I love Chris Webber,
I
bro.
feel like if Chris
Chris
Webber
Webber.
didn't get hurt, he would have been the greatest spot for whatever.
So look, check this out. My argument,
Nah?
my argument was this. Look,
Greatest.
I say this.
Be better than KG.
I say this all the time. This is it's crazy that you mentioned KG. I was always a Webber over KG guy because remember they were always like when early in their
Yeah,
careers.
Timberwolves and the
And I was
Kings.
like, yo, I'm telling you Webber better. And continuously they proved me, KG proved it wrong. Over time, he proved it wrong.
That's not true though.
He did though, over time.
Webber had way more success in his prime.
He did, but like, when you look at their careers,
Well, he
Webber's-
got hurt, bro.
I know that. But
So then
that's,
you can't really say that.
I know, but I don't live on
Different,
hypotheticals.
dude.
That's what I mean.
No.
I don't live on hypotheticals.
That's just like the conversation we had last night about LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony
yeah,
and
but,
Jay-Z and Nas.
yeah, but I don't live on hypotheticals.
But we know. So you know deep down inside, Chris Webber was always better than
To me, yeah.
Kevin Garnett.
To me.
But that's all that matters.
But this is what I'm saying.
Fuck what the world think. You know,
But that's
nigga.
what I'm saying. But I didn't
Niggas
have,
that know.
I didn't have
When
a
you know
lot
the
of
vibes,
ground.
You know the vibes.
See, I was there, but I don't
You
have a
really
lot of
gotta die
ground to
with that
stand on.
shit.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't have a lot of ground
I
to
do,
stand
because
on.
when they was going head on, he was winning. He had, and he took his team further every time.
They had a better
They pushed
team,
the Lakers
though.
to the brink.
They had a better
They had a
team.
great team, though.
So you telling me KG never had a team?
They never had a as
Not like that
C.
Kings
Webb had.
team.
Cut it out.
Wally
like that Kings
Zerbiak, Latrell
Cut it
Sprewell,
out.
Sam Cassell.
Yeah, but not like that
Not
Kings
like
team.
that.
Come on,
You know that.
KG's a monster. Like y'all say he is.
But that Kings
He
team was
better
winning.
than him, right?
And that year they went far.
No, they
They
didn't.
had
They
all
never even
the-
made it
Nah,
out the first round.
No, they ain't go
Yes,
far.
they did.
Don't say they went far.
They
though.
made it to the Western Conference. Then they
No,
when he-
not never.
Nigga, when he won MVP, they made it to the Western Conference Finals. Google
Nah,
it.
you might be capping.
Google it.
I want my Google shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
He ain't
Google,
wrong,
because
though.
he ain't been wrong. He ain't been wrong today. Huh?
Man, when
ain't been
KG
wrong
won the
yet.
MVP, they went to the Western Conference, man.
Yo, for all the viewers, Sudan last trap car he was on, he had a big fumble.
2003,
He
they went
came
to
back.
the conference finals. I don't think so.
Against the Lakers today?
Western Conference
Nah,
Finals.
04,
Timberwolves to
04,
the-
04, they
yeah.
went to the Western Conference Finals. Oh, yeah, that's a fact. You're right. Yo, in
nigga,
2004.
that's the year.
Yo, who is this guy?
Basketball was
Verbatim.
different back
Look
then.
what it says. In 2014, he led the Timberwolves to the Western Conference Finals and won the MVP award.
Who is this guy?
Nigga, like, basketball was different back then.
Yo,
Nigga, basketball
hold
now
on,
not
hold
really
on.
like that. Strap
Yeah,
up,
nah.
keep it
Yo, give a bow. Cause you
Nah,
on your
fuck
fucking
all
job.
that,
Oh,
man.
my nigga.
Basketball was
Yo,
different.
Yo,
Hold
he
up,
had
my
one
nigga.
fumble last
That's when I
time.
was playing ball for real. Like,
Okay. That's when you was winning MVP, St. Peter's League. Talk that jazz. Talk that jazz.
Yeah,
The
roll
PA
up, dog.
yelling all that. Nigga.
In the
Okay.
Dutch, too.
We was playing
For the
real.
culture. Roll up in the Dutch for the culture, my
Say
nigga.
that.
Because I respect that. You tree for tree.
Yo, I ain't
Put some
gonna lie. You
respect
on
on
one.
his name.
My
All
nigga,
three of them.
basketball was different back then. Scrap. Now that shit not like that.
Alright.
These niggas
Yeah.
is soft now. That's why Braun would have still
No,
probably
don't
been
say that.
Braun. No, Braun would have still
Alright.
probably been Braun, but he'd have been bitching. He wasn't trying to
Oh,
scrap.
he's the biggest.
But he
He
wasn't
bitches,
trying
man.
to scrap.
No,
Niggas probably
he
would
ain't
have
trying to scrap neither.
Niggas would have fucking Kobe.
He would've been Scottie
Kobe.
Pippen.
He would have been Kobe.
Yeah.
He would have been
would've
Scottie
got-
Pippen. LeBron James would have been Scottie Pippen in that era. No cap. Because Scottie Pippen ain't tough.
Nah.
Scottie Pippen was on some tough shit though.
Niggas was punching Scotty and his
But
shit,
he was on
dropping
some
him all
tough
on the
shit, though.
floor,
He
all
was on
types
some
of shit.
tough shit,
Because
though.
he was
Nah,
taking.
Scotty wasn't tough.
Nah,
violated
he dunked
you.
on Ewan one time and threw him on the floor because Ewan got on him.
That was
And he was
some
mad. Get the fuck
But
off me.
was
But he
that
didn't
some
mean
tough
that. That
shit,
was off the
dog?
dunk.
That's
It
one.
was some
That's
tough shit, though.
that's one of the most classic.
That was off
moments.
the dunk.
That's one of the
That
most
was off
classic
the energy.
moments.
You bitch ass
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. That
He
was
didn't
me.
mean
I'm
that.
hype. Yeah.
He didn't
Till
mean
Oakley
that.
come and clothesline him,
Yeah.
and then shit changed, right?
Yeah, he got a headache or something.
Like, oh shit. Now I ain't gonna lie, that's a classic moment right there though. Classic. All right, we off the NBA. Y'all want to talk about any other sports shit? Let's talk about my Yankees turning it around a little bit. Give them a little.
Shout out to the Yanks. No hitter and a triple
Yeah,
play.
that night,
They threw a
Yankees
no
turning
hitter
it
the other
around.
day
They
and
threw
a
a
trip.
no-hitter?
They did a triple play last night.
Almost fucking
Triple
won
play
some
is crazy.
bread.
Triple play is gangster.
Triple play is crazy.
Oh, they
Yo,
want shit.
you know, there's only been like
Not too
Not
many.
a lot of them shits.
not a lot, and I think he.
Not too many.
Well, there's been multiple no hitters, but a perfect game. I think there's only been like 20 in baseball, 20 something in baseball's history.
Niggas got like 5.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? I was at one, bro. I was at
Who?
David Wells one,
That's
bro.
hard.
No way.
Word to
He was
everything.
drunk, they said.
They say he was drunk.
Yeah.
David
You wanna hear a
Wells was
story?
hard. That was one
Gangster.
of my favorite pitchers.
Me too.
Off
That's
the
gangster.
Yankees hat.
They gave
Dead
that game they gave Beanie Babies away. That's when Beanie Babies was the craze, right? 90 shit.
That's old school.
Old school.
That's old school.
They gave, and it was a white little teddy bear with a heart on it. And then they gave a David Wells thing, no, not David, a Yankees thing with it. But that was the same. So if you still have that Beanie Baby, dog,
Yeah.
it's worth. Yeah, I don't even have mine,
Check
bro.
it.
I think I sold mine that
What's
day.
your greatest Yankee moment?
That one, and then I was at game 6 in '96 when they won it. I was there in the World Series, bro.
Oh, that's fire.
That's like the best one of the
That's
best moments
history.
in my life, fat.
My best Yankee
Dead
moment
ass.
in the stadium was a Derek Jeter foul ball. Shit coming right to me. It's like right
You caught
there.
it?
It's like right there
You
in my
caught it?
hands. You know what happened?
Somebody
Like,
stole it.
Yeah, you know who stole it?
The guy who gets the home run,
No,
nigga.
my fucking uncle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nigga pushed me dumb hard, that bitch ass nigga.
And he got that shit on his mantle right now too.
Whole fucking bitch.
That's a fact. Now that
Derek
moment,
Jeter, bro.
we beat the Braves that year,
That was amazing.
and that moment was like,
Alright, so I was watching, I don't want to cut you
No,
off,
no,
my
go ahead.
bad, but this is a good one. I was watching some shit the other day. I'm not going to tell you who I think it is. Who's the most underrated Yankee in Yankee history?
Bernie Williams.
Bernie.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bernie don't get mentioned
Bernie
enough,
get
bro.
his flowers, man.
No, he don't.
Hell yeah.
No, he don't. They don't even.
When what you call it?
Paul
Chuck
knows, my
Nah
nigga.
block.
Oh, Chuck Knobloch is gangster.
You know who my
Chuck
favorite Yankee
Knobloch.
was? Donnie Baseball.
That's
Don
what I'm
Mattingly
saying.
was my nigga, bro.
Donnie gets his flowers.
No, he gets his flowers.
That's what I'm saying. Like Veterans Day, Bernie Williams gets flowers. He got his guitar little session. They got him on the Yes Network going
Yeah.
crazy. He get his flowers.
You know, we was in the bleachers with the body
Who's
flags.
the nigga that was really that dude that they don't even talk about?
From that era?
Yeah.
I like that ever too. And they had all
From
of them
from
niggas,
2000
Tino
to like
and all them
2005. From that era, from that dream
Oh,
team
Tino
of Yankees.
Martinez?
niggas.
Tino was that nigga
Tino
too.
was tough.
that nigga.
Tino was tough.
Paul O'Neal.
Paul O'Neal was tough.
Paul O'Neal was nice.
I'm gonna tell you who's my guy. Alfonso Soriano.
Yeah, because he wasn't with us for.
You bugging the fuck
He
out.
wasn't with us for dumb long though. That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
if Mariano Rivera does not blow that save, he's the MVP of the fucking World Series. That
No,
year.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, he doesn't get the credit. I'm saying the reason why he don't get acknowledged like these other people, because he wasn't with us as long as these
Because
other
they
people.
traded him for the greatest player in the world.
But this is what I'm saying.
That's not his fault.
I'm not saying it's his fault, but they don't think of. When you think of Yankees, you don't think of him.
Why not though?
Because he wasn't there that
He
long.
made his whole career off the Yankees.
I
He got
agree,
his contract from them.
but he wasn't there
Well,
long
not
enough.
from them, but
I know what you
or
mean.
for his work from
yeah,
there.
for his work from there. Yeah, I
That
know.
era was different.
The era was
They
great.
was hard.
Bernie was my favorite though.
Bernie's tough.
Bernie was my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody was like a Jeter guy, or they were a Paulie guy.
Posada too. Posada was tough.
Posada was tough.
It was,
But I actually, to be honest, I liked what's his name better than Posada.
Who?
Girardi. I always liked Girardi better than Posada. I'm gonna be honest with
Because his name is Joe.
you. Nah, I just thought I don't know.
Didn't Posada hit better?
He replaced him. He ended up replacing him. I mean, Girardi was on his
I'm
way
saying
down
his
at
average.
that.
But they still kept Girardi around.
Now they kept him for a couple. They played a couple years together.
They was battery mates.
I thought Posada was better.
Posada,
He was.
yeah, he was.
That's what got Posada lit, because Posada didn't really have a good arm like that.
I like the way Girardi would slide, get to second
Girardi
base.
was
Like
definitely
he
a
was,
better
he was
defensive
gunning
player.
them. He was gunning them. There, bro.
He knew how to manage the pitching staff. He was definitely better at that.
Yeah, shout out to them Yanks for coming
Shout
back.
out to
though.
Andy Pettitte, too.
Pettitte was crazy.
That is probably the greatest Yankee pitcher ever.
Yeah, he's there. He's
Andy
definitely in there. Yeah.
We was arguing about that on the block.
David Cone, David Wells, Andy Pettitte, those people you gotta
Yeah, but
mention.
Andy Pettitte had the longest career on the Yankees.
Oh, for his whole career.
Damn near.
That's what I'm
He played
saying.
a couple years with Houston.
Yeah, but basically his whole
His whole
career.
career is with the Yankees. He got the most wins.
Where Wells had different careers. Cone had different careers.
They all
like
had different eras.
Yeah.
Even Roger Clemens.
Clemens,
Clemens
yeah.
is
He's,
probably the best out of all of them.
yeah, but I still
Really,
think of him as a
but
Red
it's-
Sox.
That's why.
mostly.
Oh, yeah. That Jeter talk was a good one too.
That was a good one, yeah. Definitely, you were definitely right about that. Jeter was never the best shortstop in baseball.
He was the best for his team.
He was the best for his team, and he also was more clutch than so many. And you made
That's what it
a
was.
valid point.
He was clutch.
But he had the opportunity to be clutch. But that's not his fault. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You perform when you put to the test and you perform, you perform.
It's a fact.
Yeah, shout out to them Yanks, man. We a game and a half behind right now. That
Shout
shit
out
gonna
to
go
Yankees.
no. We eating that up quick,
I don't
man.
know about no football. Y'all got football talk?
Nah, I don't want to talk about football,
Fuck
man.
with football.
Let's not talk about football now.
What, Mayweather?
Mayweather's getting to that bag. I love him. Salute
He
him.
gonna
That
fuck
nigga-
that white boy up?
Yeah, he's gonna fuck him
How you
up.
feel about Game saying pull up with your brother when you can shoot the one with me and my brother?
Game said that?
To Logan. He said pull up with Jake and what's the other one's name?
Jake and Logan.
Jake and Logan pull up and you gonna shoot the one with me and my brother.
What brother? His brother don't even fuck with him, I guess.
I guess they cool again.
Alright, that's brother shit. I can respect
Yeah,
that.
whatever.
Family shit, I respect it.
think
I don't know. I don't
Game-
pay attention to game.
Game might wash the niggas, but I think he's
Game
gay.
can't fight.
Yeah, he might get washed. Who knows?
I think that white boy gonna knock Game out.
Oh, in a boxing match he will.
In the street.
In the street he probably will too. He's a boxer, but in the street you could do anything you want, so you never know.
Nah, but they's gonna shoot the one. They don't do
He
anything.
ain't gonna shoot the one. Man.
So he ain't going over there. He gonna...
Even if they shoot the one, you could scoop a nigga. You can't. You know what I'm saying? He might get scooped and shit might change.
He might get scooped. That shit might get crooked.
You get earthed. You might got hands, but you get earthed. You don't know how to handle that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's a fact.
Nah, but I don't pay much mind to the game.
What about music?
I don't really got nothing to say about music right now. You know.
What came out?
Moneybagg Yo drop, J. Cole drop.
How about Cole shit? Cole shit fire.
Cole shit dope.
Shout out to Cole.
Cole shit cool.
Listen, shout out to the dope MCs, man.
Yeah.
Rap will never die. I be saying a lot of shit.
That's just because niggas love it and passionate about it. But at the same time, I tell people all the time, when they be like, oh, real hip hop this, and I'm like, yo, you just are so far removed that you don't know. Because real hip hop is all over the place. There's a lot of great MCs out. The problem is that the people that talk that shit, they so far removed from, you know what I'm saying? They like old heads, they don't know what's going on.
Even them niggas that's so far removed, the biggest niggas in the game, the biggest rappers in the game, I don't care how much niggas
are still lyrical, yeah. They're still
Cole, Drake, and Kendrick.
The top 5 in like selling artists in the game right now are those 3, Travis, and then probably Lil Baby now, maybe. Yeah, or like yeah. And Lil Baby spits.
Lil Baby spits. He don't spit conventionally how we accustomed to, but
he spits.
He gets his shit off.
And he shines. This is how you know he can spit, because when he gets on records with dudes that are nice, like he did a joint with Drake, he did a joint with Cole recently, and he holds his own. Arguably, you could say he had a better verse than people.
And you know why it works for him? Because he be in his own lane.
His own world, yeah.
He ain't worried about competing.
Y'all looking forward to that Drake, Dirk and Lil Baby?
Yeah, yep. I love Dirk.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's gonna be dope. Do y'all think it's gonna do you think it's gonna live up to expectations performance wise, or
honestly
underwhelm performance wise?
I hope it's not just a money grab, and I hope they really like made a project. Yeah, like,
to be honest, I think
I hope they do a Khaled, like the Khaled album, and just mail it in.
Nah, I don't think so. I think they did this for real.
If they did it for real,
first of all, that record that they put on the Khaled album is dope.
Yeah, but it's still not their best foot forward.
I like their music when
but that's for his album.
And when I say the Khaled album, I mean in total, not just them. Everybody mailed it in on that album.
I agree, but what I'm saying is that record that they put on it is
dope. It's
dope.
One of the best songs on the album.
And if that's indicative of what their shit will sound like, and that being something they gave to somebody else, right? Because I know me, if I'm doing an album for somebody else, I'm probably gonna save the better shit for my shit, right?
It probably makes sense as to why they on the song together and everything, because they know that other shit coming. So
that's what I'm saying. It was good promotion. It's a good single. It's getting rotation.
Yeah, it's a good look.
It's a good look. I think it's
if
gonna be
that's the sound
dope.
they're gonna have, then it's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be dope. That's what I mean. I think it's gonna be dope, but I don't know if it's gonna underperform. Is what I mean. I don't know if it's gonna underperform.
I think the streets is gonna love it.
I think the streets gonna love it. I'm talking about like.
I think that's what they're aiming for. I'm keeping it 100.
I think it's the best look for Dirk, especially.
I don't think they trying to make the best album in the world.
Me neither.
I think they trying to make some hot shit for the streets.
I think
niggas can play all summer.
I think it's gonna win for both of them, but I think it's specifically for Dirk, especially because you gotta remember, Baby's has a lot of mainstream success. Yeah, Dirk hasn't had mainstream success yet. He's got the streets. He's got the people, but he ain't have mainstream success yet.
Let's say this. If Dirk, after this, doesn't go to the next level, is he a failure?
No, he's not a failure. He's not a failure. It's rare that we get mega stars like that. You know what I'm saying? We expect him to get there because out of all the Chicago rappers, he's the one that has the sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, we feel like he's the one.
Is he bigger than Chief Keef?
No.
So then what are we really talking about?
He's not bigger than Chief Keef.
Does he get to the Chief Keef status after this Lil Baby album?
If it blows him up to that point, maybe.
Like in a perfect world?
No, because I feel like Chief Keef is like the mystique about him too, because
he did it first.
He did it first, but the mystique, it's almost like a Bobby Shmurda.
That's a fact.
Like, Bobby hasn't really done anything like that, right, since he came out. Neither has Chief Keef like that. I mean, he's still been putting out music, but it hasn't hit like that. But the mystique of who he is.
Yes, culture classic.
Yeah, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, they made him, they stamped him iconic already. Like.
Well, because if you think about it, when you think about Brooklyn Drill, it's the same shit. Bobby's the one.
Bobby was the one that really
he issued that shit in,
elevated it, yeah. And then getting locked up, that's why I said.
And now
sometimes
with the Chicago Drill, it's the same shit.
Like, I genuinely think getting locked up helped Meek Mill's career, because that's when he was beefing with Drake. He was like,
well,
sometimes shit like that can help you. You know what I'm saying? That helped Snoop when he faced that murder charge and beat it. That made him. He was the biggest, and that made him even bigger. You get what I'm saying? Like, turmoil can help your career.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like Meek had the right people in his corner to flip that, because that could have went bad for Meek.
Yeah, but they played it in it to their advantage and it worked.
Jail reform and all that.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah, they spent that. They did that good. That was good PR.
Yeah.
Academics be killing them.
Well, yo, what's up? All right, so did y'all see the fucking podcast?
What, Joe
Beef?
Budden shit?
Yeah, did y'all see like them talk about it?
Yeah. I actually watched.
I seen a little bit of it.
I seen
But it
the
was just-
both
I actually be
responses.
tuned in.
I seen both responses. I'm not gonna fraud to the public. I
How do
seen them
you
both.
feel about it?
I feel like Joe being Joe.
Yeah, we was talking about that before.
But I
we started.
also feel like I don't know about the contracts, and I don't know about the accounting and all that. Supposedly, he said he been overpaying the niggas for years. So I feel like the accounting thing that they beefing about, maybe Joe feels like, yo, why are they doing this to me? You
So
my
they
man.
beefing about money?
Yeah, but
it's
they acting
ultimately
like they
over
not
money.
beefing over money. That's what I'm saying.
They're trying to spin it. All of them are trying to spin it like it's something else, and it's literally
No, but
over
Joe
money.
was at first trying to spin it because he was trying to hold them down.
It's
Now
over
he's
money.
saying like, no, nigga, this shit is over money.
Yeah.
But these is niggas that is overpaid. He's like, if it's not about the money, then let's go back to partner for free.
Yeah, they each got a side of the story. That if you hear both sides of the story, you'll be like, all right, I can see where they come from. I can see where this one come from. But what I can say is,
What
we
I
said
can
earlier,
say
if
is
you're
that at the end of the day, that's Joe Budden's fucking platform.
I agree there. I agree. He built that.
He brought y'all there.
Yes. He
They
built
all
that.
wings to me.
Fuck the win. Let's take the win fact
Yeah,
out.
fucking-
Because we talk about anybody. We can talk about the Trap Car podcast.
No, yeah.
At the end of the day, Casket is in the public light. Y'all niggas ain't.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So, the most of the traffic that comes through this motherfucker is gonna be Casket's traffic. Then y'all
Yeah.
niggas, of course, y'all niggas got your own people that follow y'all. A lot of people don't know in the beginning because y'all never was doing shit like this. But now, as it starts gradually, it starts developing. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's built off of Joe fucking Budden.
I'm gonna touch on that. That's a super valid point.
That's a fact.
The biggest difference, and that was a great analogy. The biggest difference is they were on board from the rip. They weren't.
In the Joe Budden podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's a big difference. Because it's like
That's also a big
there's really,
I wasn't trying to compare the beginning.
no,
part.
I'm not
just
talking
saying
about that.
like,
I'm saying because like if we ever had an argument about that's something they can stand on too. Like, yo, but we was there from the start.
Yeah, facts.
But
Facts.
if they came on episode 46 when we already did something, it's like, yo, fam, like, yo, yeah, you can have whatever percentages you're supposed to get, but you didn't start this company. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, business is business. Once checks is getting involved, it becomes a business, whether you like it or not. That's how labels get broke down. Everything. It's all a percentage, bro.
Down. So I feel like them niggas let the friendship.
They feel they deserve more than they was
everybody,
getting.
all of them played a part because Joe's like, those my mans. We don't need no contract. And they like, yeah, Joe's my man. We gonna figure it out. But the whole time, everybody harboring feelings.
Yeah.
And you can see it when you watch. If you really pay attention to the
I don't watch
podcast,
it, so that
I really watch it.
Yeah.
So I be seeing it. You can see it sometimes.
I literally only started seeing when the turmoil was going because I wanted to like hear what was going
But now,
on.
if that nigga did take their money and jerk them niggas for some bread, that's some snake shit. That's foul.
Well, that is. But what I can say, I don't know about this specific information, right? But we've all seen Joe Budden's whole career and life, right? Like for the last 20 years.
Joe.
If you're always the problem, right? If you're the common denominator in every problem,
You gotta take accountability.
you a big part of that.
You have to
bro.
be held accountable for that.
Yeah, you a big part. If you can't,
But I feel like we at the point with him that niggas know who he is already. So when he does it, it's like I said, it's just Joe being Joe.
yeah, it works
Niggas
for him.
just
That's
sweep
his
that shit
brand
under
now.
the rug.
That's his brand now. But I'm just saying like this. I judge people for actions, right? So my thing is, if you're a person that can't hold a job, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying any person in general. We know a person, right? If we know a person that can't hold a job, you can't hold a girlfriend, you can't hold an apartment, you fuck up the pack money. You know what I'm saying? You just whatever you get that you do good with, you end up fucking it up somehow. Dog, I don't care where you point fingers. The problem's you. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't happen all the time. It might happen once, twice, in certain instances, right?
Yo.
Oh, this relationship didn't work, that job didn't work out. But if it's everything in your life continuously for 20 years, you the problem, huh?
And not for nothing, in this situation, I'm gonna tell you why he's ultimately wrong. Because you can't go from the nigga who your whole career been raging against the machine and become the machine and treat
and then
people
do the same thing.
like
That's
the
what
machine.
I said. So when I first,
That's wing.
before they response, right?
You feel me?
I agree.
That's wing. That's wing.
Before they response, when he responded, I was like, man, I don't really fuck with old boy, and I think he's super hypocritical right now in what he's saying. But I also did agree that he was right because I understand business. I understand business. You know, we all grinded, right? Fuck legitimate business wise now. We all grinded in the street. If I'm the guy giving you packs, no matter how you want to spin it, you work for me. Spin it however you want.
Yeah.
You work for me. If you cop your weight off of me, spin it however you want. You're a subcontractor for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
That's a fact.
We understand business. That's the streets taught us business. From whatever we dabbled in the streets growing up. So I did agree with a lot of his points, but that's before they responded. Then when they responded and started saying, see, because when you're a percentage thing, that's a big difference. Because now if I'm a percentage partner, if we in this together, right? The trap call. Fuck Desco, you're fired. It's Piffy, Sudan, and Casket, right? And we're doing a percentage thing. And let's just say it's 33, 33, 33, right? Boom, to make it easy. And you're seeing whatever money you've seen, and you're like, yo, but why am I seeing this much? And it seems like this year we made more than last year. If I'm percentage, it should jump up. That is right. But that's still not taking into consideration the upkeep and the cost. The cost might have went up too. Just because you make more money, that's how billionaires
spend more money.
That's how people could say they bankrupt. It's not that they don't have money, they can't afford their expenses. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, when you make more money, your lifestyle goes up too. And the cost of a set and all of that shit, production, that shit goes up too. You know what I'm saying?
Your product gotta go up.
Your product
you
gotta
step
go
up with the money.
Yeah. So that's why I said, like, to me, they don't seem like they have a great sense of business. Like, I could be wrong, you know.
He said, yo, how the fuck is we always getting the same payout? It never changes, no matter if it's 300 people or 1,000 people.
But Joe made a valid point responding back to that when he said, you don't know what that venue cost. That venue, yeah, it was 300 people instead of 100, or there was 3,000 here instead of 500. But guess what? The staff cost that much more. The renting the venue out costed this much. You know what I'm saying? Like, the production costed that much more because it's such a bigger, and it's true.
I try to get him.
Yeah, you try.
Try to laugh. Try to.
All right, we fuck it, man. We spend too much time on them
Fuck
niggas,
Joe
man.
Buddy.
Trap Call Podcast. Yo, all right, shameless plugs. Black Heart out now. Make sure you get to it.
Oof.
Sewer Steam out now. Pick Your Poison out now. Blizzard Nimble Stratus out now. We got a lot of shit brewing. We got some real dope shit brewing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the Trap Call we here, man.
I would play some exclusive for you niggas, but
yeah.
not today, Pumpo.
Oh, okay.
Not today, Pumpo.
You gotta pay like you weigh.
Nah,
Pay like you weigh, man.
Next time.
And Sudan, man, you showed up, man. I ain't gonna lie, you dropped 40 on us today. 40.
It's playoffs.
40.
Yo,
10 dimes.
Let's go. What happened, bro?
Desco's
Yeah,
Joe
Desco
Budden.
Quad.
Rory.
Desco's Rory.
No, Rory Mom. Word.
He would like. I think he would be like. I like to be Rory.
I like to be Rory. I could be Rory. I see myself as Rory.
I see it. All right, man. Episode 30 something, man. Trap Call.